Hey Virgo, this is Crystal Rose with Comfy Soul, and I'm here to do your reading. So today I'm going to start with the Psychic Tarot, and something already flew out. We're going to grab that. If you want to purchase any of the decks that I'm using, you can find them in the description below. If you'd like a personal reading, you can find me on comfysoul.com. This is Nichols. Welcome him to the show. Let's carry on. Virgo, you know what flew out of the deck for you? That first card, standing your ground. So you're fighting for something. You're fighting for what you deserve. You're afraid. Why are you afraid? You're terrified, totally, completely terrified. This has to do with your financial security, making changes with your home, your money, and something to do with what you're creating or what you need to create. Let me continue. Why the fear? Let's expand on trapped in fear. Show me this. Huh. That just made my heart squeeze. And my chihuahua just came in here, brought a kibble over, ate it, and then wiped her mouth. So she wanted me to watch her eating, her abundance, her safety and security being met. I'm getting fed. You should enjoy this with me. And then showed me how she was getting fed. You are safe where you're at, but there's some emotional withdrawal on your part. But moving forward, you have to make a decision. So I'm going to look at this emotional thing, and then I'm going to look at what your decision is. So here's how I'm seeing this. Firm foundation comes along with trapped in fear. That's your home, your safety, your security, your money, your job, like how you function and thrive on the planet. I won't even say thrive. It's just how you survive, right? This is survival mode. But if it's a good thing, you're solid, right? If it's not, then you feel like fight or flight craziness. So, oh, I see it. You're not happy in your current situation, like you're taken care of. But you're afraid that there's not more than what you have right now. Emotional withdrawal. You have to make a decision, I think, because here's movement forward, accelerated motion. Something all of a sudden moves quickly. But after that is a decision. So let me see. Is this you or somebody else? Let me grab one for you and for somebody else. Oh, I think you're waiting for an offer. Because when I ask about you, we have the light. This to me feels steady. It's not like just moving towards the light. Let me ask, are you in the light or do you need to get there? You could stand a little strengthening in the spiritual department. Stand strong. Because by being in the light, you are creating more light being around you. But it's like you get there and then you walk out. So stay there. What's on the other side? If this is someone coming towards you, out of fear because they have a firm foundation and they want to move forward, but they have to make a decision to come close to you, it will be successful. They're expecting this to be a victory. Because for you, what we have is a financial and material change, something birthing, whether you're trying to have a child or about to get pregnant, and I need to warn you, or you're creating some form of business, or just creating, even artistically. You need to express through your sacral chakra, your creative center, your relationship center. This is peaceful. This is harmonious. It somehow brings back balance to this situation. What's happening on the other side with this other person? Oh, big moves. Big moves. What is this about? They're working on a new beginning with you. This is the right thing to do. Their wisdom and all their intelligence, all the time they've spent thinking about this, tells them this is a good investment of home and foundation and the right place to put everything that they've learned after they've learned some lessons. At the end of the lessons, there was you. Okay? They're deciding what they're doing with their home, their money, planning forward, asking for a little patience while they do this. What else is going on with them? Oh, this feels like a very, I think you knew this person to be confident and push through things, but not in the relationship with you. And I think that they now also, aside from you, see this as an energy that is another one of those things that they couldn't justify just logically. They had to trust their feelings. They had to trust their heart. And that's what made it different than the other decisions that they made before. So being less logical, they will be successful. And they have to say something to you. We have the swords here. Ah, see, they do have hope for this connection. So you're waiting for them to come through. They're waiting to come through. Let me take a look at your fear again, because I almost feel like you're afraid you're never ever going to move if someone else doesn't come into your life. And what does Spirit have to say about that? It's a confidence thing. You can do whatever you want on your own, but if you don't have the confidence, then you're going to sit there in fear waiting for someone else to change it for you. Yeah, there's destiny taking place here. This is beautiful. Notice there's only one person there, multiplied. You can do it a million different ways. You can do it any way you want. Let me give you some advice. Some advice for you specifically. Just you as your person. Not about a situation or this person or anything in particular. Just you as a soul. Okay? Need to have a little patience. What you're growing is coming together. It is the partnership. I think you're working too hard on the idea of a partnership, when if you just be, you would be out of the stress and it would just happen. So too much heart-centered space on not standing up for yourself. You're forgetting the part where you need to stand up for yourself and where you deserve better. That's the part that you're forgetting. Tell me more about that. My ears are ringing. Woo! What's up with that one? Oh, shit. No wonder they're ringing. Suffering in silence. You are. Whatever I just said, because now I don't remember because I'm just channeling. Something about yourself and doing something for yourself. Doing everything for yourself. Not relying on somebody else. I think that was the point. And not as a matter of obligation or burden, but as a matter of, this is my life and here's what I'm going to do with it today. Damn it. I make these choices. I don't wait for somebody else's permission. I don't wait for other people to continue living my life. Is that the answer, Spirit? Because you ring my ear pretty hard and you haven't done that in a long time. Ooh, they're ringing again. Yeah. Heartache and loss. So if you're in a situation now that's just for the money, just for the foundation, you need to come to grips with the fact that you're not happy and let it go. End it. That doesn't mean you have to move out right away, but you do have to end it and free yourself and do your own thing and make your own plans and make your own decisions while you figure that out. If you are in a job that sucks ass, go look for another one. Stop being comfortable. You're way too comfortable in misery. That's what I see here. Let's keep going. What else? Yes, so much happiness when you make the decision to celebrate you and do your own damn thing. Not relying on other people for that spark of excitement. You can excite your own life. You can. And then by doing that, what happens? Oh, what, bitch? What? what? Material and it's, come on. Come on. This is literally like, I got a mansion and I got a boyfriend and he's my soulmate. Like, what? Material and spiritual prosperity. This is everything. You get the whole shebang. So where you're at now is only surviving. Where you could be emotionally, spiritually, I'm hearing say it again, spiritually is what they told me. Where you could be spiritually, I just looked over at my screen and I have music on in the background. It's Lil Nas X, Star Walking. I'm star walking. Like, this is the only place you need to live in, is creating your destiny in the stars, focusing in your spirit. You're not giving your spirit enough attention, enough power. All the power you need is there. You're a manifesting mofo, and you're not enjoying it. You're putting it on somebody else to come in and make your life magical when you make your life magical. You're like the most magical without doing work. And also Aquarius is up there too. So if that's in your chart, you're like extra magical, okay? Without doing any extra work. Just doing you. Just being creative. Just being loving. Just being joyful and childlike. You. That's your shadow work. You're too worried about like stability and structure and what other people worry about. Like, don't live in other people's worlds, whatever that is. Tell me more about the shadow. You know what? They're telling me to grab one card from Archetype. So this is Archetype Cards by Carolyn Mace. Let me show you. These are really awesome. Whoops, it's upside down. The book was inside. These are really awesome for like a shit ton of things. When you're doing readings, they work so well to like describe people or tell you what's coming in or how somebody's acting. So I'm going to look at how you're acting. We'll look at the light attribute and then the shadow aspect, so you know what's what, right? So let's see. And it's all on the same card. Both aspects are on one card. So student. Yeah. Okay, so in the light attribute, if you're headed in the right direction and you're really focusing on your spirit and you're tuning into you and you're doing this on the regular, you're making this your life, not just a desperate attempt to correct yourself, but this is what you live every day. You incorporate the spirit into your daily being. It says humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. Being a student. Notice a little image, it's a tree, and they're grounded, and they're reading, and they're always open to more, something else, something fun, something new, right? The shadow attribute, arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. So this is the person who might read all the spiritual books and apply none of it, or at least not on a regular basis. You're perpetually a student, but you're not becoming the teacher. Oh, is that the message? Those who can't. Oh my God. Okay. Let me grab one more card for the student, because I'm thinking what I'm hearing is you're living yourself in, when I learn more, when I have more, when I know more, I'll do this. And that's, I think they just want you to do. Just go. It's time. Let me see. Aw. Because you're feeling like the orphan child. So if you're in the light, independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. If you're in the shadow, your feeling of abandonment has stifled your growth, your maturity, and you're looking for inappropriate surrogate families to fulfill your scared inner child. So somewhere along the line, you felt abandoned and orphaned, and you need to move forward and do you and create your stuff, not wait for someone else to create life for you. All right, I'm done with the archetype cards. Thank you, Carolyn. That was dope. Let me see if there's anything else they want you to know, or if that's the message. I just want to make sure before I head out, because that was a slow startup, but boy, did they hit that message repeatedly when they got there. Okay, got the message. Thank you. Now what? Yep, that's it. Crown chakra. Trust your intuition. Trust what you're hearing. Trust the signs. Trust the messages you get when you get them. Because then you get them and then you go, nah, I need more. And they're like, why are you dismissing God? Really? Yep. Choose positive forward. Positive forward is based on you, not somebody else. I'm going to leave it there. If you'd like a personal read, head over to comfysoul.com. Link is down below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your comments, likes, shares, and subscribes. If you'd like to be notified of when the next video is coming out, make sure you hit the bell notification. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye.